Welcome to East Coast LQ Reviews, and today I got another whiskey review. This is Jack Daniel's Tennessee Straight Rye Whiskey. So this is actually pretty confusing when you try to look this up online. On the front of the label it says Barrel Aged Rye. It says distilled and bottled by Jack Daniel Distillery out of Lynchburg, Tennessee, USA. This is 45% alcohol by volume or 90 proof. I have not seen any reviews on YouTube for this whiskey yet. So it's Tennessee Straight Rye Whiskey, mash bill. I actually have some notes written down. Mash bill is 70% rye, 18% corn, and 12% malted barley. This is a NAS, which is the age statement, so there's no age statement on this bottle. And first we're going to go over the color. And if you guys can see, it's kind of like a nice amber caramel color. Going to go for the nose now. For rye, this has a lot of like bourbon characteristics on the nose. So I'm picking up a lot of like vanilla, caramel, toffee, some char, some oak and wood. I'm picking up a little bit of like a cinnamon spice. I also wrote down like dark fruit, so I'm kind of getting like a little bit of those raisins. Nice honey sweetness to it. You can definitely get the rye grain you pick up on the nose, and I wrote down it has like a nice sweet dessert nose, dessert-like nose to it. So it's got some like chocolate and some almonds on the nose. But it's not overly spicy like some ryes really are. But like I said, this kind of has a lot more of say like the bourbon characteristics on the nose. But let's go for the taste. Alright, so on the taste on this, also a lot of bourbon flavor I'm getting with the taste on this. Picking up some caramel, kind of like a peppery spice. And up front, it's actually very sweet, but then there's like a nice lighter spiciness. It's nothing too overpowering, and it's actually a very easy sipper. So it's not an incredibly bold rye, more of a smoother rye with lighter flavors to it. So on the taste, I'm also picking up a little bit of like butterscotch, vanilla, and raisins. The finish is definitely like a lingering like peppery spice. Pick up some soft oak and some char, because this is charcoal mellowed, so this is a charcoal mellowed rye, which usually is what Tennessee rye is, because I believe I tried the George Dickel, and that was a Tennessee rye, and I believe that was charcoal mellowed as well. But it finishes a little dry. But yeah, you definitely pick up that like peppery spice that sticks around, with kind of like hints of like a toffee sweetness. So it's pretty good. It's a little dry. I feel like maybe this isn't bold enough rye to like make mixed drinks. So I'd probably recommend drinking this neat or with ice. And actually I like it neat. So I don't like to put any ice in it. And yeah, it's kind of like a nice soft rye. It's nothing too overpowering. It's nothing to kick you in the face. For somebody who's just starting with a rye, this is a good beginner rye. Excuse me. Price on this bottle was like $32 for a 750. Yeah, overall I'm pretty happy with it. On the side of the bottle it says rye grain, hand selected, imparting a full and spicy character, mellowed for smoothness, drop by drop through sugar maple charcoal, matured for character in our own handcrafted barrels. But yeah, like I said, I definitely recommend this rye. So if you're somebody who likes the wild turkey rye, that's kind of more of like your softer rye with like lighter, soft rye notes, and like definitely something that's not gonna basically kick you in the face with that overly spiciness. And I know a lot of people do like that, but that's not really for beginners, and that's something that could be a little intimidating. and can make you not want to try ryes again. But this is definitely a good starter to get into the rye world. So for a rating on this, I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10. I actually really enjoy this this bottle. I did purchase this myself with my own money. It wasn't given to me or anything. But yeah, I would definitely pick it up again. And like I said, I recommend it if you're someone who's just trying to start trying some ryes. Maybe you don't want something a little too overpowering. This is definitely a good one to check out. But yeah, there you have it. If there's any liquor beers you guys like to see on my channel, definitely leave a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more upcoming videos on liquor and beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers.